Good afternoon, Year 2. Welcome to your SPAG lesson for Monday. We are focusing on the conjunctions when and if. They're not conjunctions we use as much, but they are still very important to know when to use them and if you should use them. See what I did there? I used when and if. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it was a bad joke, but we'll just move on. Right, so join the clauses using a conjunction to create sentences that make sense. So you've got 4 sentence starters here, 4 conjunctions here, and 4 sentence endings here. So you need to match them all up so that it makes sense, because it doesn't make sense for it to be, she was so excited that it is raining. It doesn't really work, okay? So pause the video, off you go. Right, so she was so excited that she couldn't sleep. She was so excited that she couldn't sleep. You'll need a jacket because it is raining. There was so much snow that I made a snowman. He can come to the game because there are tickets left. All right, so those are your sentences. Well done if that's what you got. Right. So those are different adjectives that we looked at last time. Now today we're looking at when and if. Okay, so can one of them be used in each of these sentences? The sponge cake is put in the oven. Jane can come swimming. You'll need a new handwriting pen. So when or if for either one, which ones do they fit and which ones don't they really fit? So hopefully you got that B and C, it does fit, but A, it doesn't, because the sponge cake is put in the oven when it bakes, or if it bakes, does not make sense, okay? It's put in the oven so it bakes, but not when it bakes. You put it in the oven to get baked. Jane can come swimming if she has her full swimming kit. That does make sense. You'll need a new handwriting pen when yours runs out or if yours runs out, okay? So B and C make sense, A does not. So tick the sentence which uses the conjunction if correctly. Okay, Mandy was quiet if she knew that her tired dad was sleeping upstairs. Paul was very upset if his dog always managed to cheer him up. Which one uses if correctly? Pause the video, write down the sentence that uses it correctly. So for that one, we should have got A. Mandy was quiet if she knew that her tired dad was sleeping upstairs, okay? If and when are all about conditions. Something is happening, but only because of something else. So Mandy is quiet, but only when she knows her dad is sleeping, okay? That's when you use if. Mandy was quiet if, okay? It's a condition. I will do this only at this time and only if this is happening. Underline the word which joins the main clause and the extra information. I enjoyed myself when we went to the cinema yesterday. What is the main clause? What is the extra information and what word combines it? Think about what words we're looking at today and if either of them are in that sentence. So we should have got when. I enjoyed myself. Great. When gives us that extra bit of information of when we went to the cinema yesterday. Now I know why you enjoyed yourself, okay? Do the sentences below make sense? Tommy plays the guitar well if he has great talent. I only sing loudly in my red car when I am on my own. I'll give you a hint. One makes sense, one doesn't. Tell me which one does and which one doesn't. And why? Well, don't tell me because I can't hear you. but pause the video and write it down and then send it into year2@theparmaacademy.com, then Miss Druce can see it. So we should have got that B is the one that makes sense, because I will sing in my car. When will I do that? Only when I'm on my own. I need that condition. I need something else to be happening. Whereas Tommy plays the guitar well if he has great talent. Doesn't make sense. Either Tommy has talent or he doesn't. You can't, today I have talent, tomorrow I won't have talent. Okay, it's not Britain sometimes got talent, it's just Britain's got talent. All right. Okay. And where should the if go? We've got two options in each sentence. Okay. My son only cleans his bedroom. He can watch television in the study afterwards. So is it my son only cleans his bedroom if he can watch television in the study afterwards? Or my son only cleans his bedroom, he can if watch television in the study afterwards? Which one sounds better? And then for B, she will eat if her dinner, you don't put too many green vegetables on her plate? Or is it she will eat her dinner if you don't put too many green vegetables on her plate? Again, which one makes more sense? Where should that if go? Pause the video. Hopefully you've unpaused it now because you've done it. And we should have got, my son only cleans his bedroom if he can watch television. She will eat her dinner if you don't put too many green vegetables in. Okay, it's two different clauses. Okay, so which one should be used, if or when? Sonia can go to the big park with her friends. Blank, her older brother goes with her. Explain the reason for your choice. So is it Sonia can go to the big park with her friends if her older brother goes with her? Or Sonia can go to the big park with her friends when her older brother goes with her? Which one makes more sense and why? Pause the video, off you go. Okay, so if, okay, because it's about the conditions, it's why she would be allowed to go, okay? Which sentence explains the reason Alice will travel around the world? Alice will travel around the world with her younger brother. Alice will travel around the world before starting university. Alice will travel around the world if she wins the lottery one day. Which one has that conjunction about that explains why something happens? You're right, it is C, okay, because it has that if in it that explains the conditions. Okay, that is the end of your SPAG lesson for today. Start thinking about how we can use if and when in our writing, okay, really putting those conjunctions in to up-level our writing. All right, thanks everyone, see you later.